where I don't know anything anymore.
I've been excited for this.
I can't wait. Ace Attorney, Nick White, Attorney, trilogy.
Yo.
Ace Phoenix
That's
Wright
awesome.
Attorney Trilogy.
That's my favorite game, dude.
There you are.
So glad for the Ace representation. Oh, did it take a while?
Your mic was struggling a bit on my end.
Oh, I heard you.
Damn.
Oh, then I guess I was struggling on my end.
Dang. Curse you, Freems internet.
Anyway, I know Galacton's gonna be here at something o'clock, but until then, let's just do it.
I can't believe it. You're gonna go to the circus, free money.
I do
Ready?
know that. I remember I
There's a
played
circus?
like the first like 10 minutes of this case.
I think I also remember that.
I remember there was a purple guy in jail, and I think there was snow outside. But
I was gonna say, wait, pink guy.
I might be
Like
wrong.
from that one YouTube series. This is actually a case I'm blind on.
Really?
Yes, okay, confession. I didn't play Justice for All because I've heard stories about this case, but that was like 3 years ago and I'm a giant baby, so I should probably fix that.
Well, here we go.
I am not a defender of this case, but I am an enjoyer.
Yeah, everyone
That's
and their mother says this one's the worst one ever, but whatever.
I am currently
It's
going
really
through
like
some-
not as bad.
I am currently reading something that makes me want to like rip my hair out and also break my Nintendo Switch in half. So
Oh.
this is not that bad.
Well,
Oh,
that's-
no, is it? Oh, okay, I
that's
know what you're
good.
talking about. Unlucky.
Anyway.
I say that with the kindest intentions. I think I've seen a bit of what you're playing. It's not good.
Yikes. Anyway, let's go.
Turnabout Big Tap.
Welcome to this guy.
Fuck. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man
I thought
who
the
has
sentence-
mastered the wonder of flight.
I thought it was gonna end on man.
Me too.
Prepare to witness a man.
Big ass lion.
A man. Whoa.
Oh man.
The world's
The
greatest
world's
man.
greatest magician. The one, the only. Maximilian Galactica! Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yo, I don't
he's
wanna
flying.
see your put on an actual shirt. Look at him go. Damn.
It's pretty impressive.
Oh no. Where'd he go? That's crazy.
That man really flew.
that
This just
dude, it's the
fucking
day
flew
after
and disappeared.
Christmas.
The day after Christmas.
So much
and we're
time has
very
passed.
good.
The day after Christmas means it wasn't Christmas.
So much.
We are in a little bit of a weird time thing where like we're not continuing after 2-2. We're continuing after 2-1.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so Richard Wellington
so
has been dealt with.
we have killed Richard Wellington off screen.
He is eating his
That's
bananas
how that
as we
case went,
speak.
right? Yeah.
He's eating those big fat bananas. Oh, fuck me. Wow! That was like being in a dream!
Merry Christmas!
Immediately.
Did you like going to the circus for Christmas?
I love the circus, Phoenix, right?
Why is that one guy with the red shirt so like realistic looking?
I see what you're talking about.
Like
What the hell?
he's like weirdly designed.
He's like just looking at you.
He's a real
menacingly.
man. What in the world?
I haven't even caught my breath yet.
That was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly?
It was great. There was a dancing bear.
Yo, they didn't animate that in the opening?
It's kind of an L there. And a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire. An elephant that rode a giant ball. Not to mention the guy who flew through the air.
Yeah, Max Galactica. He was absolutely fabulous.
Max? That's it.
Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician.
A magician?
No, a magician.
Mr. Nick,
What is it, Pearls?
does magic have anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
No, it's a good thing. I'll save that joke for later. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's a Christmas miracle. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in Crane Village, and
Oh, it's like
and
half a year.
And then I don't even know about the other one. So, and it was during that trying time that I met Pearls. And we're back. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self.
It's time to go.
Oh, you're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remember the train?
Of course I did, so I don't have to run. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train.
Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's got to be spotless for the new year.
Don't worry about it, really.
You're gonna go to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's?
Maybe.
I'm glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone!
Really? Look, it's time to go.
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick!
It's really nice of the circus to have a post-Christmas show. Happy New Year. I really hope it will turn out that way. Last year,
Hilariously fitting as we
it's
start
been like
2024.
it's been 1 year since Edgeworth's bullshit. That wasn't really his fault, but you know, it happened. I was there.
It's been 2 years since the end. Or 2 days. 2 years, holy shit. No, 2 days.
That's 2 years since we saw that circus. Well, today wraps it up for this
Dang.
year. Fuck the last 3 days of it. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in 1 day. What are you talking about, Phoenix? It's not the... What?
Do. Beep.
Hello? That?
Nick, it's terrible!
Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here, too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess, and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office. What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
The TV? I have one of those?
Now let's check in at the scene.
Huh? What happened?
Thank you. We are here at the Very Big Circus. I can't do a good female announcer. The Very Big Circus has become a center of a sensational murder.
Am I New Year?
The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers.
The very big circus.
I hate that
That's the
pun.
circus we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder.
Yeah, they arrested him, too.
Arrested who?
Max! They arrested Max Galactica.
Oh, well, maybe he shouldn't have killed someone. Maximilian Galactica, the fans call him Max. A popular magician who could fly through the sky at will. And not much else, I guess. Maya said she was a huge fan of Max.
Alright, Nick, I'll see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh? The what?
See you there? Still got plenty of time to clean up your office later.
What? Let me examine my dirty office in my plant.
Plant Charlie.
Charlie, a quite decorative plant. I wouldn't mind his help cleaning this place up.
Thank you, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie. Not doing your heavy lifting.
Thanks, Charlie.
You piece of shit. 1 second. Okay. A poster, the newest member of the Steel Samurai universe. I don't think I've actually looked in this office this game. Except for
Gotta do
Charlie.
it.
Maya went out and bought it right away. She's a sucker for all things Steel Samurai. I hear they're even giving the new guy his own movie. I just know Maya is gonna drag me out to see it with her. Hooray. Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I wouldn't mind dumping some of these off at a used bookstore. But that might not be such a good idea. Damn, it's not looking that
Stores
bad.
are powerful.
My desk. Since I don't have time to sit, it's unusually clean. Get owned. Alright. That's it. We're going to the detention center.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
So who wants to take this one?
Fabulous! What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous! What a clever girl! Such fabulous understanding of events!
What's with all this fabulous talk? Don't throw shit at me!
Whoa.
Welcome to the visitor's room! It's Max! Nick, look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica! Alright, sweetie, pick a card, any card. He called me sweetie! Nick!
Nice swoon in there.
Time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card, any card. This one. Uh-huh. I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts! Ah, he got it! He got it, Nick! Oh, he got it! What can I say, sweetie? You've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. Max. Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous
I
time.
believe you're in prison.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
Eek. I don't want to steal one of his hearts.
And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be that Swedish driver.
Her driver?
Whatever. Hurry up and pick a card. Any card.
I want this one.
So, sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you? It is
Ack, ack.
the GAC.
Not to
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
be, not to be confused with Galactica.
We are talking to.
Wait.
We are talking to
Galactin?
Maximilian Galactica.
He's been put in jail for presumably murder-related crimes.
Wait a minute. Maximilian
He
Galactica.
flies through the circus. It's also right before the New Year, so Happy New Year.
I get.
He looks like this.
Well, he got put in jail for murders, so he's probably guilty, because that's how Ace Attorney works.
Yep, they always get him
Look at
right on the first try.
They always get it right
Galactica.
on the first try.
In
Well,
Galactic.
I'll ask because you were not here. Do you have any interest in playing this character, or would you like to fish for later?
I'll fish for later. I don't think I can do this.
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much.
Hey, what about my card?
Think of it as a souvenir. Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I was just thinking about what I should have for lunch.
Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Shower me with your attention, okay?
Oh,
Oh, yes! Absolutely fabulous!
absolutely cringe-inducing.
Absolutely cringe.
Absolutely cringe.
Cringe.
Did I keep this card for realsies? No, I did not. It's a fake. Anyway, check this shit out.
did
What
it.
is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act?
I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney.
An attorney? Why are you wasting your time talking to me? He isn't wasting his time. Max, you're... Okay. Relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think.
Let's get to the... what happened? No, we'll go in order.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself. Fabulous! I think we should get to know each other better, too. Why don't you come sit next to me? There's a big piece of security glass between us. Oh, sweet Jeebus! What in the world? If only I could use magic. Then I could make this wall disappear.
What is this guy talking about? But anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max?
That's Maximilian to you, porcupine head. Get it straight!
Oh, okay. He's a fuckhead. Jeez, people nowadays. They get their panties all in a bunch over nothing. Anyway, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not?
I did indeed. It was fabulous. It's jail. I won the Maximilian... I won an award named after myself. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians.
He gave himself the award.
It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabuloso of the fabulous world magicians.
He's like a
There was a
Street Fighter
trophy and a
quad.
cost. It was a fab. I mean, it was an amazing day.
Nice save.
Oh, that's incredible. Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world.
I'm gonna guess he didn't win a trophy for most modest magician. Circus night.
You were signed to an exclusive contract with the Very Big Circus, correct? That's the long and short of it. You sure do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed.
Do you just like pick up those cards every time you throw them?
No, I summoned them from the void.
Oh.
You can't just watch a magician on TV, you know.
He has one of those like Uno
Those
cardboard
Uno
machine
spitters.
stuffed in his sleeve.
Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie. You're right. You're so right. However, the circus, it's a dinosaur. A thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there. Huh? What do you mean? That's why I signed the contract!
That's why you signed the contract?
Thanks to me, the Very Big Circus is fabulously popular. People come out in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur that is the circus. But to me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie? Yes. I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete. But I kind of like the circus performances.
Maya looks a bit down. She's a big fan of the bear. Tell me what happened at the Very Big Circus.
I like the elephant. Last night, the ringmaster was murdered.
Oh,
I really have to try not to do the Gant voice. I need to make it like slightly different. I like the idea. The ringmaster? You mean Russell Berry? Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length.
Questioned you about what?
About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening, in his room. So then why were you arrested? Arrested? I'll make an anthill into a mountain, sweetie. They just wanted to consult with me on matters. That's all. Nick. I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right. I think I should shock him back to reality. By talking about this, I guess. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster?
Uh-huh.
What did you talk about?
Things that aren't for your ears.
Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max? It was nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary?
Oh, that is a motive.
I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think that I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you? Yes.
That's all you talked about?
Of course! It was a fabulous chat.
Oh no. He's talking bullshit.
This is
Really
another
isn't
thing
wearing
I
a shirt.
summoned from the void.
Just fabulous. There's got me saying it.
What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape.
Do you think Phoenix goes to like a bagel shop and they're like, oh, we're all out of everything bagels? Then the fucking locks show up and he's like, oh, god damn it, they're in the back. I know it. You just don't want to grab them.
I didn't even think of that yet.
Phoenix Wright orders scooped bagels. Anyway, I've been curious about something for a while now. What's that? Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie? Because you've been arrested for murder. Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me.
Why is that?
Obviously, because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica.
So?
I'm the very big star of the very big circus.
And that means?
I'm rich. I'm paid fabulous sums.
Which means what?
Max. Quit joking around. You've got to be pulling my magic wand.
Hey, whoa, don't say that.
The police aren't really all serious about this, are they?
They don't arrest people as a joke. Local man's been in jail for at least, like, what, 12 hours? And it's just like, oh, it's just for fun.
Just a prank,
Man.
bro.
He's crushed.
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This is a serious business. Yes?
I mean, sir. You're a lawyer, right?
Huh? Oh, yeah, I'm an attorney. Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
Please help me. I didn't kill nobody.
Oh.
Didn't kill nobody. I may be more spoiled than a hog in a hamburger mud pit.
What is this?
What a killer!
Charisma break. Sword
That's
break.
insane. I could never. Max. I swear. I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm.
Okay, I'll take your case.
Really?
Really?
Thank you much. Y'all sure are nice folks. Max? Yes? What's your real name? It's Billy Bob John.
Oh.
That's incredible.
What's the matter, Maya?
He's really just a country bumpkin.
What a twist.
I will say this. I think this case is very... I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, sweetie. Huh? Mr. Attorney,
Yes?
a few minutes ago you took one of my cards, didn't you?
Now that he mentions it, I did take a card.
It was the Ten of Hearts, right?
What? How do he got it right again?
What can I say? You too. You've stolen some of my most valued possessions. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's heart.
Nice.
You do have a lot of hearts, don't you?
A lot of heart. A lot of
I'm
heart.
putting my faith in you, sweetie.
He didn't just call me sweetie, did he?
All right, let's make this an absolutely fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
This man's wanted for murder. Oh, I have to do about that later. Anyway, I'm assuming I could go to the circus. I did remember the snow correctly. Weird thing for me to remember.
It's snowing.
Yo, it's almost New Year's.
We're here again.
Yep, but this time we are here for work. It hasn't been that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. Oh, whoops. Oh, there's so much shit.
Oh wow, that's a lot of places
Anyway,
you can look
let
at.
me look at things first. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs, hamburgers, and drinks. Not to mention...
Candy and popcorn. Hey, we got snow cones.
Who would eat snow cones in the middle of winter?
I would.
Nick, you think we can buy some snow cones?
Look around, there's tons of snow piled up all around here.
That's a good point. Yay! Wait a minute, there's no syrup though. I want syrup.
Hopefully she doesn't notice the discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. What the fuck?
What?
No.
This is the box office where they sell all the tickets for the circus.
They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time.
Weird that they charge for that. So then why don't you buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no. Looks like I forgot my wallet.
If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
You know I'd never do that to you, Nick.
But...
Big.
Look, it's Max.
even when you don't want to see him, poof, he's right in front of you. Sure, the sign says Very Big Circus, but looking around, it might as well be Cirque du Galactica.
The stars on his cheek sure are dreamy. How about I draw a star on your cheek, Nick? I've got a marker.
But not your wallet? Nah, it's alright. What else do we got? The bathrooms? No clues here. Why could I click on it? Oh, I couldn't.
You couldn't. This door must lead to the lodging house.
No entry to unauthorized personnel.
Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? It's almost like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick?
I'm not even going to justify that question with a response.
I bet all of the stars stay. Look at that lodging. I bet all of the stars stay at that lodging house. I completely misread that sentence.
No,
like this
I got the circus itself.
Giant tent.
The very big top is so very enormous.
Yep, one look at the huge tent looming over you and you realize this is the circus.
I know. It really gets your blood pumping, doesn't it?
Oh. I got options. Oh, I actually only got two. We'll do the house first, because it's first on the list. Lodging House Plaza.
Lodging house.
This seems to be a dorm where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So you might just run into that stoogy clown here, right? He's so kooky.
Oh, it's you two.
it's you
Generic
two.
voice until we know who it is. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, hey. Oh, well,
There he is.
I'm back on the menu.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe.
How is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. If I have to be at the circus anyway, I want to see the lion tamer and the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body, stage left.
That's really depressing.
Pressed gumshoe after the new year.
Complained.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? Yo, check this shit out, Gumshoe.
Come on, you flashed that badge at me so many times it doesn't work anymore. Why don't you try wearing a different badge every now and again?
Well, I do have a Steel Samurai badge with me. How about that one?
I'll only wear it if Detective Gumshoe carries a Steel Samurai police badge.
And it's a deal. I hear that Detective Gumshoe has that very badge.
What? Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous.
Anyway, it's a very quiet screen up in this joint. We only got birds.
You got birds.
Birds.
Do you know who will be the prosecutor in court tomorrow? I just want to mentally cope with this in advance.
Of course. It will be Miss Von Karma.
Excellent. I should pay the hospital in advance. She isn't gonna hit me with her whip again, is she?
What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of that whip never ends, pal.
Detective Gumshoe. I'm sure Miss Von Karma's really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd rather talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edgeworth, of course.
What the fuck? He's right there.
It's me again. Hello.
You know, next your rival, Miles Edgeworth.
Who's conspicuously
in this
missing
game.
from this game still. It is maybe
It's 'cause
deceased.
I'm dead, right?
Yeah, he's deceased!
What happened after I went back home?
He died!
But Mr. Edgeworth, you haven't heard what happened to him?
He said, check out
Neither
this...
have I.
He said, check out this sick flip.
I wanted to do the 900 off the half pipe
Nick won't tell me.
from the police department 43rd floor.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
Wow, you took out the entire world.
I've thrown
He's
you
not
into
around?
the void. It's me, X-Death.
Nick, what does he mean Mr. Edgeworth isn't around?
Exactly what he said. He's not around. Edgeworth is gone. Don't say his name again, okay?
Nick?
I told him not to go in that half pipe.
He's busy practicing his chess moves.
In the hell. With
In
the
hell.
ringmaster of the circus who was murdered, wasn't he?
Yep, last night, around 10 p.m.
Oh, that's the witching hour.
What?
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 It's the witching hour.
Yeah,
He
continue.
died outside in the cold. A pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me, pal.
It was rather cold.
That's what I just said. This is the scene of the crime, pal. The body was found right over there.
Man, it is pretty cold.
Right about where you're standing now. I'm laughing about this.
Kind of messed up.
Yeah?
Surprised you, didn't I?
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim?
He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal.
Are we still allowed to make eggnog jokes after Christmas but before New Year's?
Yeah, eggnog is relevant until like mid-January, I think.
Alright, so it was an eggnog.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Eggnoggin. Yeah, okay.
We can make them right now.
Yeah.
Pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered quickly. But
But,
there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
well, you said that very enthusiastically.
There always seems to be something that just doesn't quite fit.
What is that something that doesn't quite fit?
Music.
I said the line before it showed up. The thing you mentioned earlier.
Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints. What are those?
Well, you see.
It's when you have
Oh,
feet.
he just kind of like took a nap.
Look at the picture of this crime
What a
scene.
weird way to die.
Yeah.
He
Totally
just
hunched
really
over
wanted
shit.
that box.
What's this? The wooden box under the body.
No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are examining it now.
And what's so mysterious about the footprints?
Whoa, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture.
The victim's footprints are on the scene.
That's right, pal. The problem is...
The killer's footprints aren't there.
He doesn't have feet.
Bingo. Where did the killer come from, and where did the killer run off to? Obviously, there's no way the killer committed this crime while flying.
Fuck! That's the one defining trait of our guy! A flying culprit? That's when something just clicked in my head. He is known for one thing.
Whoa.
And it is not that. That's not great for us.
There's no way. Flying is impossible.
That's right. Flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible.
What's with the hollow laugh, pal?
I meant nothing by it, pal.
Huh?
Better stated means I don't want to talk about it.
You confuse him the instant you
Maybe
fire
I can
back
get some
pow
info
at him.
about Max out of him. Oh. Nap time. Okay, he woke up.
Always thinking about it.
Big long think.
Well, I guess let's see if there's anything to look at here. Like this tarp. There's some evidence under the tarp over there.
Hey! Watch it, pal. The killer is behind that tarp.
Oh!
What? What? Hold on.
Oh, new evidence unlocked.
I don't know. Llama's screaming because his mic ain't picking it up.
I was screaming.
Damn, it's too powerful. I haven't heard it.
Gotcha. I was just kidding.
What a jokester. What a comedian.
What a funny guy.
What a hilarity. Check out this.
This year, I finally won an air conditioner.
It's not that
That's-
one, I don't think.
Gumshoe.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too?
What do you mean you won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it?
I can't afford one of those things. My salary's like -2 cents. But I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party.
They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
They make me pay them. Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts.
Why do you work this job?
You love solving
I
crime.
don't know. The safety lights around the circus are kept on all night long. So they should have been on at the time of the murder.
So he's saying the murder took place in the light?
How strange.
How strange indeed.
I could probably look down here, yeah. This is the only place that the snow has been trounced upon.
The murderer was sloppy, leaving all these prints all over.
No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be a messy thing sometimes.
What?
I also slipped and fell in that spot over there.
Oh no!
The other detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me.
What the fuck? Where are the other detectives even?
I don't know. I'm the only detective who exists. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling.
It's great to know that the police aren't worried about preserving the evidence. Well, this certifiably sucked. I'm out of here.
Wait.
What?
Wait, go back.
Okay.
He mentioned something about Max. I think you have to present Max's profile to him.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I
The mechanic.
thought he was saying I had to talk to Max about it. Okay, you're right. You're right. I forgot about that. They did that. Yo, check this guy out.
It looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say. A bad attitude follows you everywhere.
He's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
Not just his attitude. I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
Well, it does have very classy decorative elements.
I will take it. This is a symbol of Max's fabulousness.
Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols.
Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they are mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
Must have hit a nerve.
That's what he said.
Who said?
The eyewitness.
Eh?
Tell us about the eyewitness. I'm talking to you some more. So about the eyewitness.
You know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card.
Oh well.
Oh, I just remembered.
What?
I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house.
That's kind of lame.
Why is that?
No reason. Just something I remembered to tell you.
It must be because that's where the eyewitness is.
Let's check it out.
Don't you dare, pal.
I'm gonna do it.
He makes no effort to stop us.
I'm gonna do it. This bodes well.
Oh, this can only go so. You're just in there. Oh, the clown.
Wow,
Like,
it's a
oh,
stodgy clown.
boy.
He's spooky.
I wonder whose room this is.
Can't wait for the clown.
The name tag on the door says Mo on it.
I guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess in here.
My room's probably worse though.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later.
Well, I'll just look around for fun. All those clown costumes lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy.
Look at the collection he's got. It's incredible.
It must be a collection of clown costumes from around the world.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What is it now? She better not want me to try one of those on.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'll call it World Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office.
In our office? As soon as you start paying the bills, you can say that. Mo's got an excellent pair of pajamas, laid on his bed in an excellent manner.
What? Those are pajamas?
I don't know about the excellent manner, Phoenix.
You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew.
Fair. What am I looking at?
Awesome! Look at those shoes. They're great.
Forget the shoes. Check out the great gag banana peel.
You sure it wasn't Mo's snack after lunch?
Are you blind? Look at how many scratches there are from people slipping on it.
I love the fucking dog shoes. What the fuck is that?
Mo seems to be a
He's so
voracious
good.
reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The Joke's on You. Treat Your Peons Right. And the classic Funny Jokes Are Funny.
Wow. Mo is very studious.
The Joke's on You, huh?
Clown equipment is so funny looking.
He's got a bouncing ball, a unicycle. He's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken.
Maybe he was just a little too excited during practice.
Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag? What the fuck is happening up here? Look at the ceiling. It looks like someone punched a hole in it.
You're right. I wonder what
He
happened.
trampoline too close to the sun. I don't even want to imagine what goes on in here. Oh, there's a lot in this room.
What the? There's a string of carrots here.
How strange. The carrots seem to come in all different shapes. Weird. I can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. There's still more. The window?
Nick, you can see the scene of the crime from here.
You can even tell that the ground has been disturbed.
It's right in front of this window, about 30 feet away.
I guess it wouldn't have been strange for someone to have seen the crime from here. It's all coming together, but this dude's not home. So let's go back.
No clown for
Hey,
you.
Gumshoe, I did not go in there. Don't worry about it. Big top. Yo, nice lion, bro.
Big lion.
The big lion.
The circuit stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience.
Wow. This is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults? As an unknown character.
Huh? Nick?
Probably a lion.
It wasn't me. I might be a lion. A real fucking lion. It's a tiger!
Uppercut.
He's coming this way! We're gonna get fucking killed! Ah! And then Phoenix was
And that
killed
was
by a
the end
tiger.
of Phoenix
Your
Wright
died
Ace.
because of a tiger. Nick, you're too young to die. Nick!
Hey,
Stay, heal.
Hey, I have to see the character. Someone says enough of the tiger. Great news. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Nick, are you okay?
Scared you, didn't I? Who is this? Oh!
I forgot.
Whoa.
Oh, it's this character?
This was...
Oh, God.
I'm like scanning for voices in my head right now. Has anyone got something?
Not it.
I'll go all out. Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? What's the matter? You two sure are quiet. I almost killed you with a fucking tiger.
What's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there.
He wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying. This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with a wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you? What the fuck am I doing? I guess.
Playing.
Why was the tiger loose?
What do you mean you guess? Why are you agreeing with her?
Woohoo! Your costume!
Eh?
It's cute. I want to try it on.
Costume? You mean my clothes?
You don't mind letting me try it on, right?
I guess not.
Really? You're the best! Wow, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of Berry Big Circus. And a voice I regret choosing already.
My name's Maya Fey. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. When you put us up next to an animal tamer, I bet we really look odd. Nice to meet ya! Likewise. You're just fucking hopping. Anyway, check out this
She's
shit.
hopping.
Check out this shit I got. What about this? What can you tell me? Nothing, apparently. I'm not really good at figuring out hard things.
Really? You too? I understand exactly what you mean.
I never expected Maya to make a new friend in a strange place like this. Remember I was almost killed by a tiger 10 seconds ago? What happened?
What happened?
What happened? Regina, you know what happened last night?
You mean the
Tiger,
murder?
Tiger.
Uh-huh. My dad was murdered. I'm very okay with this, apparently. Oh, I see. Wait, what did she just say?
So the ringmaster was your...
She's coping well. Yep, the ringmaster was my dad.
I'm so sorry about what happened to you, Tim.
Why do you say you're sorry? What the fuck? I'm psychotic.
So?
Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night. Even your dad? Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off at their room. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why'd you do that?
I was playing with Regent, I don't fucking know. He's my tiger. Regent. So she was with that beast?
Beast.
That's when the police showed up. They said they told me to check things out.
Beast.
Dad was dead. For someone whose father was just murdered, she seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad. Dad.
That's incredible that you were an animal tamer.
If you say so.
That's to be really scary.
Scary? Why?
Huh?
Regent isn't scary, he's cute! Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend. Leon?
Okay with this voice.
Yes. What?
Leon.
Leon the Lion, like Between the Lions. My favorite show. As a child.
I remember Between the Lions.
Leon the Lion, Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon? He died?
I don't know if you're supposed to say it
It's gonna
differently.
be
I don't know
Resident
if the accent is Leon, but it's on the E. Leon? I don't know.
Leon
Yes.
wouldn't
Leon.
maybe be it.
Actually, he was killed. My dad killed him. Fuck that guy. What?
Why did he do that?
I'm not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get charmed when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. I hope the tiger killed him.
That'd be really fucked up. They can show the
Look at this picture of your dead dad.
Oh, that too.
No, okay. I don't fucking care.
We're dumb.
Your screen really doesn't like it when you present inaccurate evidence.
Oh, what happens?
It just like freezes when you do the fucking...
That's what he
bad
looked like?
evidence.
That's not a real mustache.
That's a real mustache.
That's a banana peel.
Oh, it's a real mustache. Look, he even has a smile. Look at this smile. It's got a mohawk ring.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
It's fucking big mouth. His room?
I remember never to do a falsetto voice again after this case. Yes,
Is it too much?
I can do it. I'm
Too
insane.
much ring.
That door leads right over there. Wait, what? That door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened. Besides dying. The ringmaster's room. It's probably a good idea to check it out for myself. Like, I'll check out everything else in here.
Ladder.
A ladder.
Maybe you should present Max's profile to her too. I don't know.
Oh, if I have to. It's just a step ladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Oh, okay. It's not even worth arguing with you on this one.
I love that running gag. It's like the best
Ladder?
running gag in the series. Yeah.
Yo, is that rope?
It's a rope.
I love rope.
Freems loves rope.
Probably for
Chapter
tightrope
1.
walking.
That's a bit strange.
Z-axis.
There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it.
Boxes. There doesn't seem to be anything here that could help us. Not a single clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
A bloody chainsaw, for instance?
Oh, shit. Well, there's definitely not one of those here.
Damn, I'm glad that counted.
The seats are kind of far away, don't you think?
They are, but it also means that lots of people can fit in the big top. He's right! We could fit 500 people into a show!
500? That's amazing.
Flying around above that many people is a real rush! At least that's what Max said. Max.
Look, that's where Max comes out during the show.
I've got to
big
admit,
ass line.
that was a pretty cool effect. We're planning for meat to start coming out of the line during the show. That's great, Regina. Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
I want to try it too. I'll ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
Sometimes I wonder about this girl.
Whoa, those lights are huge.
I love lights! Whenever I appear under the spotlight, everyone claps for me.
Just how genuine you sounded when you said that.
That's because everyone knows that you're cute.
No, I'm not cute. You're cute.
Dr. I Love Lights, free money.
Of course, I'm sure you'd make an incredible hero. Hey, fuck the English language.
Really? You think so?
Heroin. The drug.
Heroin. Heroin.
Did you hear
Breaking
that?
Bad.
Heroin.
Terrible.
What about Nick, Regina?
Nick.
He's no hero, is he?
Ouch. Thanks a lot, Maya. I just got owned for no reason.
All right, Nick. The next game's going to be named Maya Fey, Trials and Tribulations.
I don't think that's true, objectively
Oh, if
speaking.
only.
I could go into the Ringmaster's room. There's a lot going on here.
This was the Ringmaster's room?
Yes, this room belonged to the victim. Which means this must be where Max met the Ringmaster last night. It is a fake mustache! It's there it is on the
It's not
right!
a fake must. No, it's not. It's not fake. It's
I
not
didn't even
fake.
mention it. That is what he said.
It's not fake.
I wonder what. That's an interesting poster.
It's a poster of Max.
Well, there's at least 6 of them. I don't even know which one I'm referring to.
I want it. I want it. Nick, I want it.
I want to get out of here.
Examine the
That's the-
mustache.
Oh no.
This is where the Ringmaster applied his makeup.
It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it is 100% all-natural organic mascara.
This one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for a mime.
The Ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very metrosexual.
Huh?
What does that mean? What?
That package on the left looks
It doesn't
important,
have anything
so I'll
to do
look
with
at it later.
sexual orientation.
Okay.
Metrosexual means
He
sensitive to
likes the metro.
stereotypical feminine interests and is very concerned with personal appearance, as in grooming and dressing stylishly.
Okay, Ace Attorney.
Nice dictionary.
All these frames look the same.
They almost look like thank you cards. Looks like every year the Ringmaster made donations to charity. To the Robot Clown Research Center. What the fuck?
You're kidding, right?
What? They may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. I don't fucking know.
Am I dreaming?
I don't think I knew about that line. Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of the circus's history.
This is so cool. It seems there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at our office. We can put up pictures of all the clients who've been found not guilty.
What if we had a client who was found guilty?
We'll just pretend they didn't exist. How's that?
Checkmate, atheist.
Got him.
Now you got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that? There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya, we're supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But, you didn't even notice that I took one.
Or she already swiped one.
It's going in the court record.
What that means is my record. You're incorrigible, you know that? Fuck! Now I'm responsible!
The court record. You're responsible now, Mr. Wright.
Oh, there's still more. If I do it again.
Maybe next time, don't take posters.
Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action. Mind-numbing legalese. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Don't miss out on a stunning life-or-death courtroom thrill ride.
With those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. Bruh.
Hell are these lines, man? They're
This
good.
is strange. Everything else looks nice, but this desk looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk. It's a picture of Regina and her father, the ringmaster.
He really loved her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
He didn't seem like it.
Nick, look at all the cute trophies.
He did kill Leon. Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like, all country quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon bounce champ, pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the Ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could never have imagined.
Wow. Okay, let's look at the obviously suspicious thing in the room. It's a table
The
for guests.
mustache.
There's some paper scattered on top.
Ah, look at this. Max's salary is written on this piece of paper. Yikes! Ooh!
What is it?
I didn't know that a magician. The salary's incredible.
She looks like she's about ready to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
You could say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Suspicious. Oh, I could look at it a second time. This was the table he used when visitors came to see him.
Ew. There's mud caked on the table.
Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table.
Nick, don't even think about it.
I wasn't! How uncouth do you think I am anyway? We really are breaking out the thesaurus for this case.
Scoot.
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
And they call this the face of someone who already knew that.
What?
A scrap of white paper is sticking out of the coat pocket.
Huh? Where? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging through people's coats.
Aw. You always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
But I am tempted to go rummaging through it, but I will not. Anything else for the people? It's looking pretty done in here. Okay. Maybe I could summon the clown.
Wow. Dude.
Maybe the clown is here.
Alright.
It's Gumshoe.
The clown is not here.
Nope.
I mean, I can maybe go to Max's locks.
What's the Max
I
on?
wouldn't do that.
What's her face?
What?
Try Max on what's her face.
I do think you have some stuff to do with Regina still. Let me see.
You got a hat, you got the poster,
I could
you
look
got
at
the
this.
plan,
Oh, it's just that.
profiles,
Yeah.
the guy
Bots.
with the real mustache.
It's Max! Hey, where's Max now anyways? You
jail.
don't know? Nope! He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay. Nick and I will help him.
Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal? Of course he's not. I'm worried about so many things right now.
Like what?
I'm not gonna try that. In that voice. You giggle and false down. Well, check out
cool.
his. Let's just start showing sure shit. This silk hat is Max's. That's right. It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought up the idea for wearing the hat.
Really?
Yep, he took my sketch to the hat shop. And they made a custom hat for him based off of the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool? Well, bad
It's
for us.
probably a lie.
It might not be a lie, Galactic. It might be the truth.
Who knows?
Or it could be a lie.
Okay, you got nothing there. I highly doubt you have anything to say about the rays, but yeah.
You do.
I already showed her that, yeah. I think I'm like out of things to show her unless I start showing her Francisca von Karma, which I will for
I think
fun.
you should do it. It'd be really fun.
What?
Let's go!
Cool! This lady's got a whip! She's an animal tamer, huh?
Sorta.
I feel like I walked
I'm in this box, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'm judging you.
two
you ate
women
shit
with
from that
whips.
tiger earlier,
That's my
didn't
cue to
you,
shut up and
Mr.
act like a
Phoenix
good
Wright?
boy. Why'd she have a response to that?
Oh man, I don't know.
Characters tend to have a lot of fluff dialogue packed into their present stuff, starting with Justice for All.
What? Where did this come from?
When you presented Mac's profile,
I got gaslit.
Yeah.
Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind?
I'll tell you, Maya, but just you. Nah. Well.
What? Really?
And then.
Oh my, that's incredible, Regina. Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Profess their love?
Oh,
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts anyways.
And then, on the exact same day, another person professed their love for her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trilo.
Trilo?
Apparently, he is a tenor who sings in the circus.
Haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus.
She must have some sort of strange power over them.
You're not
Yeah,
kidding. Two people in one day.
she smiles and sparkles appear everywhere.
And she sends a tiger
Even I want
after
to
you.
profess my love for her. Look at all those sparkles.
Me too. She's so cute. Look at all the sparkles. This is questionable.
oh, look at all the sparkles.
Look at all those sparkles.
I'm not impressed.
Look at that tiger.
She does have a tiger poster.
Tiger uppercut? Uh-oh.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over there.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me.
A new man is approaching.
Ugh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
That's a guy who has a... Hello.
Oh.
Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me.
Oh, that's
Wants to
Taking
take
him.
that's Barlow or Gak.
Barlow, do you want this guy? You haven't
I want
had
the
anyone
clown,
yet.
honestly.
You want the
Alright.
clown?
Oh, I got it.
Okay.
I got it.
I do want the clown.
That been me?
Yes, you work at the circus, don't you?
No. I'm just your everyday average Joe.
Oh, he sucks.
An average Joe who just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I've got nothing to do with what's going on here.
He's lying, like any regular person would hang around the circus. Dressed like that! I'm an attorney. My name is Phoenix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium. My name is Maya.
Well, I, just happened to be, passing by.
I don't suppose you happen to be some kind of carny.
Not a carny. I'm a performer. Actually, I'm a ventriloquist.
Ventriloquist?
I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Mega Man 2.
Woodman. Wow.
If he pulls up a puppet, someone else has to voice the puppet.
I'll voice the
I'm
puppet.
putting
If he
that-
voices the.
I'm putting that on the line.
I'll voice the puppet.
Your last name is Woodman?
Do.
Yes. But everyone calls me Ben.
Ah, yes. That's your alias, right?
I believe they call it a stage name. This guy just looks like he wanted to die.
Please go
He
away.
looks so uncomfortable.
Hey, check this out.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
Apparently not.
Oh,
I guess we won't need you to look at this after all.
I just kind of feel bad. What happened? Excuse me, Ben?
yes? You mean me?
About the murder. I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may.
Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know.
This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up! Just try and smile! Do you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica.
Max? He's not very nice.
Did you just say that Max is not very nice?
Oh, my head hurts.
Yikes, I hope he's okay. Sounds like he just popped a gasket.
Ben, so you're a ventriloquist?
I'm just a regular guy.
You know, it's like December, maybe he's just cold. You already told us that you were a ventriloquist.
Oh, yes.
Nick, don't yell at him! You can't do that!
I can't help it, he's making me nervous!
Ben, would you mind showing me some of your would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
Well, right now,
My cat knocked
Neighbor
over
mode
my
game.
my cat knocked over my mic, which hit the options menu. I got assaulted. He's about to go ape shit with whatever this puppet is. Why? He's contagious. Hey, what do you think of? I'm just gonna start throwing things at him, see if he bites. Nah, that's a no. That's a negative. Hey, what do you think of this poster of this guy you don't like very much? Not much. What do you think of the Ringmaster? Nope. He's not doing much. Just go, I mean, we talked about him, but yeah. This guy's being a picky eater.
He's picking and choosing his eating.
He's not eating anything. What about yourself, Benjamin Woodman? No, he's really out of it.
Man.
I
Wait.
guess. Yeah. Well, I guess I come back to him later. Maybe the clown's in town.
He's not sus.
Hey Gumshoe, I'm not going in the clown's room.
Oh boy.
Oh good, it looks like the clown's here. What?
Hello?
Kablamo!
White boys playing teamwork.
Congratulations, you're the big wiener!
Oh no.
The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one more Mr. Moyle Curls, aka me!
Earplugs must find earplugs.
Oh, to celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for our organic grape? Just one!
He's got a mouth on his head. And on his shirt, I'm realizing.
Big top and ballyhoo.
Did you get my joke right there? I welched on giving you more than one! Oh, no. If it was funny, it's your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lang Sing. Catch my drift?
Maya?
I love this guy.
This is like some Faustian nightmare.
Come on, it was funny. Clowns are always funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking.
Oh, you sure have great taste in clothes, girlie. Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh. Ow. Ow. I'm okay.
I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
You know, I could excuse a bad joke or two. But this stooge keeps laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it, but you have to admit he's kind of funny.
Ugh. No, I do not have to admit that, because he isn't.
I'm a clown.
Okay, laugh
Sure
at this.
is a clown.
Oh, he's got nothing for it. What do you think about this? Anything come to mind?
You want some advice on your development as a comedian, right? I see. Well, this is what you do. When you tell a joke, imagine everyone's wearing underwear and dancing.
What the fuck is his face?
Good.
I think that's enough advice for now.
He's giving you good advice. Don't be so closed-minded.
Let's just talk about shit.
Can you please tell us more about the Berry Big Circus?
Oh, it's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time?
And the hits just keep on coming.
I want to say that ever since we started, the circus has been in business for 20 years. We all performed under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years. Wow.
Oh, working in the circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV, and bowling, there's just too much competition.
Bowling.
Oh, wait. But I love the circus!
But do you love bowling, girlie? Because I love it too. This is why I've been here for 20 years. We work hard to keep the show running. No one sends in the clowns on us.
He just made a joke. Laugh!
Ah, har, 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 har! This is a har, 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 har.
Well, the ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world, a real class
Wow, we
act.
just back-to-back those. Nice job.
Even when there were no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew I had a family to care for.
The cat is
He
here.
was happy to take care of his employees. And,
I see.
he's... How could anyone do that to such a wonderful
Oh,
man?
he's way more torn up than his daughter was. Hello, cat.
Does he pay me?
Otter
Mo.
sus.
That little sus.
What?
Wiggity, 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 what?
Why would he say that? Ugh.
I'm sorry, Mo. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Oh, don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way?
Let's talk about the murder.
Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. After rehearsals were finished, I was tuckered out, so I came back here. After I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it.
Caught a peek.
Yeah, of the crime.
Just as we suspected. This guy's the eyewitness to the crime. First, we'll talk about someone else.
The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He'd always add new elements to the show.
New elements.
When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a little bit stale. I've realized that even my act can get a bit long in the tooth. Sometimes my jokes can be a bit, old-fashioned.
A bit long in the tooth?
But that makes make-believer takes things too far.
Make believer.
The magician, the one that always thinks he's so high and mighty. Yeah, the gall to say to me, "Oh, you're one of those fatty types, aren't you?"
New accent unlocked.
What does he mean, one of those? Well, the joke's on him now.
On him?
Yep, he got on everyone's nerves. The day of the murder.
Go ahead.
Nope, no way. Just forget I said anything.
I bet he's still hiding something about Max. Which we'll get back to. You say you saw the crime. Do you mind telling me what you saw?
Well, the police told me I can't share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to have these lips stay zipped.
That's not fair.
I guess you're right. Maybe I could tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Stiff Lips here to make with the funny.
Stiff lips? Wait, do you mean me?
Nick, you can do it.
Oh, what's the matter?
Just getting ready. Okay, do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, am a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time.
At least his expectations are low.
I wouldn't let him quit his day job.
Yeesh, cut a guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here.
It wasn't the greatest joke I've heard, but you did try. So I'll tell you what I know.
I'm sorry he's incapable of being funny, Mo.
This just sucks
It's
for
okay,
me.
he's cringe.
But I'm not cringe. Max is cringe.
Well, that night, once I had tucked myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud, like me. It sounded like a giant thump. Once I heard it, I jumped out of bed. That's what I saw.
Ooh, mysterious.
Without question, without a doubt, it was that magician. That's all I saw. But it just proves how terrible that man actually is.
He knows more about Max than he's letting on. I have to go
I don't know what you're
out
talking
of him.
about.
All the faces on his face.
Oh, if he thinks he can kill the ringmaster, it's only a time that he should die, too.
Mo!
Well, sorry, I crossed the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being.
Why do you hate him so much?
Oh, let me tell you this one story. The morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clunked Ben right over the head as hard as he could.
Ben? The ventriloquist with the speech impediment?
Yeah, you should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves.
New place unlocked.
The cafeteria.
Let's just say there's gotta be something interesting there. Got him. Ah, yes. The very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around. Here, have a map.
Yeah, thank you. This is an atlas.
Oh, I kill myself, really. I'm dying here. Coronary, coronary. I'm actually having a hard
Now
time.
he's just laughing to hear his own voice. Circus map unlocked.
New mod unlocked.
Yeah, new land unlocked.
Goodbye.
Hey Gumshoe, I wasn't in there.
Okay, I buy it.
Thank you.
I'm surprised he
Oh,
didn't
is
hear
it- do I go through the big-
anything that happened there.
Yeah, you go through the big top and
Let's
then...
see, and then it lags. Unknown. This place sucks!
Oh my god, keep our cafeteria clean. What the fuck?
Mission failed. Why does Max has his own table?
Ew! This place is gross.
This must be because of last night. They didn't have time to clean them after dinner because of the murder.
I'll explain the stain there.
That reminds me. What was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here.
He also said that there's gotta be something interesting here. Nick, what's gotta be interesting?
Don't ask.
Got it, these nuts.
I'm sorry.
That's it. We're,
Should use
we're
that one,
looking
actually.
around. This is strange. There's nothing on top of the stand.
Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be a VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right?
Hamburgers.
The chair's been knocked over.
That's what it looks like.
It almost looks as if someone knocked it over in a struggle, used it for self-defense.
Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria?
It looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the night of the murder.
Didn't seem too worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Looking at all these dishes make me hungry. Let's go get a burger at the snack stand outside.
Once we're finished with the case.
Alright,
Right.
then let's get this over with, Nick. Here we go! Wow!
Where's the mute button when you need it? Yo, check out this
So good, really
bottle.
bad day.
What's this? Must be a juice bottle or something. A juice bottle? Yeah.
Oh god.
Good job, Nick. There's broken glass all over the floor.
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
Do you think it means anything?
There's gotta be something interesting there.
Huh?
Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him?
Yeah, an orange juice bottle? That's what that is?
I love orange juice.
Anyway, I'm gonna keep looking for
I
a hot
love
second.
orange juice.
Ah, a bulletin board for, bulletins. Doesn't look like there's any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read.
Juicy?
You know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like, message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Mission failed.
Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone ever reads the sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand. Clean it or die.
Jesus. Well, that would definitely make them clean up. Fucking die. The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's Killer Hamburger. You'd try it, wouldn't you?
Oh, that TV's not real.
Would you eat Maya's Killer Hamburger?
As long as it doesn't kill me.
Skill issue.
Big skill issue, honestly.
Hey, yo, check out this bottle that clunked you in the head, probably.
You want to take a look at this?
What? He's not playing ball with this either? Maybe I'm going to Max instead. I think this guy's just useless currently. Yeah. I feel like it's time to go back to here. The game seems to agree with my assessment.
He is learning the meta.
Almost Christmas.
They are learning the meta. It's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center.
Did you just call me his sweetie? Again?
What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with?
Well, we've gathered quite a few clues.
Wonderfully fabuloso. I mean, fabulous.
That's why we came to meet up with you again.
What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face.
Okay then, Max. Let's make this absolutely fabulous.
Oh shit.
One sec. You
I'm
don't have
about to
anything.
get fucking killed, aren't I?
Oh, you do have new stuff in here.
Max Galactica.
We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max.
You stink.
You must mean from the dinosaurs. How are those Jurassic geriatrics? Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you? Yes, yes, yes. Sweetie, that's what they call jealousy. Jealousy. They are absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious differences between us.
People who really understand?
For instance, my sweetie pie.
So Regina understands him, huh?
I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess.
It's a normal thing to say.
Wow, that's so cool. It's already in the works. Oh?
That's strange. Regina never said anything about actually marrying this joker. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder?
Yes, I was with him around 10 p.m. once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished. They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house. Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Huh?
Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now.
Nice Jamie Heineman voice.
For me right here. Who?
You know, Jamie Heineman from the Mythbusters, the Walrus.
I haven't watched the Mythbusters.
I'm very upset.
You need to go watch the Mythbusters right now. Lawyers is cancelled.
It's pretty cold
can't
outside.
believe it.
Where's your coat?
Damn, he put his feet on the table to no one's surprise. It's alright. I'll be right back. It should only take about 10 minutes exactly. For me to die. And then?
I waited for him. He never came back?
Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered?
Possibly. The snow had tapered off for a bit, but it was still very cold outside. But I have no idea what he went off to do.
Anyway, let's look at some of this cringe stuff I have with me right now. Can I ask what you do with such an exorbitant salary?
We've already covered this point. I'm paying off my father's debt. How could he possibly have such a large amount of debt? For example, say you rented a video, and perhaps you forgot about it for, say, a short period of about 10 years. You'd have the biggest late fee known to man. It's kind of like that.
Oh, man.
Wow. Now I can see how you can get that much debt.
That's a metaphor
That makes
and a
sense
half.
now. Wait a minute. That doesn't make any sense! What about this thing?
We're not gonna talk about the signature being a week ago?
Nah, we're probably saving that for the locks. Along with this bottle. What about this?
Fabulous. You'd like me to sign this for you?
Probably with the bottle. Ugh.
Oh, at least it's short.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're taking our shot with the...
Are you ready to take damage?
Welcome to my world.
Welcome to my dungeon.
Wow, did you see the prison guard? His skin turned blue.
Nah, shut up. Meeting with Russell, huh? Last night, you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such.
Exactly! We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract.
That's the truth? The whole truth?
What do you mean?
He just went to his office to negotiate your new salary.
I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof that I did something other than negotiate my fee last night?
Yeah, this shit was a week ago, bitch.
That's...
It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said you received quite a raise.
Is there a problem with being well compensated?
Not with the compensation, just with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago.
It was fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room.
He called you? Why did he do that?
Sorry, sweetie. That's private.
The ringmaster called him. I wonder if there was some sort of problem. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about.
Well, not if I don't have to.
Isn't this why the ringmaster called you into his room that night? Because he just beat the shit out of a guy with a bottle? I'm taking a shot here. I might be wrong. Is that why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night?
Where did you get
It's
that?
looking good. It's looking good for me.
That's
The
looking real
cafeteria.
good.
But you already knew that, didn't you?
Looking real good.
Well, of course.
You still got one more, though. I don't even...
It fell and broke on the floor.
He's still hiding something else. Max,
What is it, my sweetie?
it didn't fall and break on the floor. You used this bottle to...
Because then,
You hit this guy.
This fucking guy.
Yeah, that's... This
Oh
makes...
man, that's a spicy.
That's a big hit.
HP.
Fucking obliterate him. Ben.
You let him over the head with this bottle, didn't you? And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night.
Fabulous! You might as well be a magician.
Yay! No damage.
Unlock successful.
The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast, we had a run-in.
You mean you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist?
You could put it that way. Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man. We fought about my sweetie pie. You mean Regina? That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that? Ill-bred? Are you talking about the same Ben?
Told her he was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we are talking about?
All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head.
Does the puppet... Is the puppet in love with her? Is that where this is going?
This fucking case, dude.
That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that it was my chance.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend I don't see the angry puppet down there. Your chance?
That's when I went to his room and I let it all out on the table. I asked him to let me marry my sweetie pie. What? The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. And no one else's.
I see.
Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up.
Shut him up? Shut him up?
What do you mean by shut him up? You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilo can't say a word, not without Ben.
It is the goddamn puppet. Oh no!
Oh.
The puppet! The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist.
At least, but a puppet doesn't talk.
I know. That's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. If that puppet started flapping off at the pulse, I'd be screwed. You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet? You are so smart, sweetie.
Okay, on second thought, if the puppet is going to do most of the talking for the case, I'll take over on it.
Okay. Where did you hide him?
Galacton's now rising up to the challenge. He's like, I got this.
I'll swap with you, bud.
What? Sweetie?
I believe in you, Gak.
You aren't thinking of adding him to my defense. You aren't trying to think... What is this sentence? You aren't thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you? Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet. Fabulous! That should have taught him a lesson. Fuck that guy. Okay, I hid Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets? No problem. Not at all. Thank you, Max. You know I can't stand to see my sweeties in a jam.
But don't go hiding puppets. Going back to the circus.
We're back. There he is.
Something's gonna happen at the
There he
circus.
is. Oh boy. Oh.
Huh? Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
It's cold out. He's probably in the tent.
Well, I too will go to the tent.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we are making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster. And there's no sign of footprints on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And now Regina isn't here.
I'm not seeing how that's related.
Dun dun dun.
Looks the same as always. Great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice if another poster went missing.
Fuck Maya.
Maya, what
Will you
the
just
fuck?
stop it, you poster pilferer?
I'm just kidding. You know I already got one of these posters.
You mean stole one of those posters?
Yeah, let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trilo somewhere in this room.
Trilo. Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. Don't know how I forgot. That's my only reason I'm here. Oh, whoops.
Oh. As he turns around and leaves.
This is good. It was one of these two desks, probably.
This is strange. Everything else
I think
looks
this
nice.
is the same. I'm just trying. Yeah, this is the same conversation. I'm just kind of gauging to see if the puppet is there, or if the puppet's here. This is where the ringmaster applies makeup. It's quite the collection of lots of cool things. Yay!
Metrosexual.
Metrosexual.
Or are you in the coat?
Sexual unlocked.
How's the tailcoat?
What is tailcoat?
There's a scrap of white paper. That's kind of sus, but we are still not going to do anything with it. Okay. The trophy case now looks likely. I realize the cursor has changed.
Look at all the cute trophies.
Indeed, just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like All County Quiz Champions,
Yeah.
Ringmasters Association Mini Golf Master, Beer Belly Balloon Bounce Champ, Pet Grooming Grand Prix. This sounds very familiar,
This does
Nick.
sound very familiar, yeah. Hmm? There's something shoved under the bookshelf. This is...
That's Trilo! That's Ben's puppet!
I think you're right. We'll give it back to him later.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Lol. So am I showing it to Max first? Is that what the plan was?
No.
Or I'm looking for Ben.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, Gumshoe. It's probably the cafeteria because I don't really want to go back to Mo. Okay.
Tired of dealing with Mo problems.
More money, more problems.
Oh, hey, Ben.
Oh, okay. I
Oh,
see.
sorry.
Yeah, no, you go ahead.
Gotcha. Oh, hello. Sorry, I was speaking to the voices in my head real fast.
Hello to you, too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
Yeah, do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
I don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case. Yo, check out this shit.
Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Oh, yes, that's mine.
Here you go.
Shinoka's returned the Ben. Alright, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Oh, okay.
Puppet is on hold for later.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Let's see, maybe we should go talk to the clown once again. Okay.
Hey, wait.
What, is Gak doing the puppet?
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
wait, is this the puppet?
I'm guessing it is, but it might not be.
Hey, wait!
It could not be the puppet.
Who said that?
Could be Francisco von Carm. It's probably not. Oh, it's the puppet.
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench. What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone?
Ben? Is that you, Ben?
I'm uncomfortable. No, I would never.
With me. Yeah, me, down here.
You're Trilo?
That is Mr.
Really?
Quist to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
Not again. Mr. Quist, is that better?
No! Look at me when I'm talking to you, 8-bit, excuse word attorney.
Yo, I'm on the NES.
Hello, we talked about helping people. You. Oh,
What?
Why the fuck did I start
Why
saying?
did-
Oh, there's too many voices in my head.
My brain broke for a
I'm
second.
getting fucking beat up. We talked about
Oh,
insulting
you're
people.
fucking
Stop
killed right now.
punching me. You
I apologize.
promised.
Zeus getting his
No, it's
ass
fine. It's
kicked.
hilarious.
He was mocking me. Not
I guess I
being
thought that
mean to
was Maya.
bullies was not included in the deal.
What'd you say, Llama?
I guess I thought that was Maya? I have no fucking idea why I did that.
It's okay. It was really funny. Oh, okay. I think the voices have subsided. Oh, I'm sorry, Trillo. Stop punching me. Oh,
Nick, what just happened? Trilo's still a puppet, right? I've been...
Who do you think you are, calling me a puppet?
I didn't bring that up. I'm a lawyer. Wait, oh, okay, I thought that was like, I thought I had to respond to him.
Look at this.
I thought I was responding to him. He says, yeah, I guess. Oh, I'm showing my profile. Wait, I don't have a profile. What the fuck am I doing here?
What are you doing here?
It like,
I don't know.
it automatically put me in that menu and it really confused me. Tell us what you know about the murder.
You talking to me? I said, you talking to me? Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Trillo Quist, you behave, young man. Oh,
Shut up, Woody. What murder are you talking about? You mean the one where they offed the old man?
I guess so.
No need to make such a fuss about things. That old mutt paid us all peanuts.
Trillo, you can't say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet.
Do you have nerve pills or something to take right now?
They quiet the voices.
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Gramps got clobbered all over the head.
That was it?
That's it. That's all I have to say about this. Let me
very
lay it
quiet.
all out for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
No, that's fucking uncomfortable. We're gonna get banned off of Twitch.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone. Tell him to back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of the dorks around here.
Oh, my.
But I'll be fair. In this cesspool of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Yeah, so the puppet love arc is now the love. So it's a love triangle between the magician who's accused of murder and an asshole, the puppet
Whoa, TDRX.
who's an asshole.
It's TDRX.
This is TDRX. I've been keeping that to myself. And the girl who was really chipper that her dad was dead. Do I have that right?
This is the case of all time. I gotta tell you.
Yeah.
Madonna?
Regina. My lovely Regina. She is stunning. Right, Ben?
Well, I'm not sure if I would go that far. I'm still trying to figure things out. No, fuck.
You'll have to excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty. Hence why I shall marry her.
Mama, Mary!
Oh, there's so much going on.
The ringmaster got knocked upside his cheap head by that flying fraud.
You mean Max Galactica? Why do you say that?
Brillo, straighten up. Don't accuse people. Oh. Accuse people.
I'm not. I'm made of wood. Besides, you were there. You know what happened.
You were there?
If you're that interested, then I'll let you in on the facts.
Well, after you're talking about
Right
marriage.
after you talk to me about marriage.
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she?
I think I'm beginning to see why she seemed troubled.
Well, Steve.
Don't care. It is my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched.
I knew you'd think that. But,
But what?
I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
You gave her a song?
Well, I am a renowned tenor, despite how I'm talking. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me.
What?
I'm not singing that out loud.
The rest is private.
help.
Well, the melody is pretty good.
Those lyrics, I think they need a little work.
Who asked you? I'm the artist here.
Thanks. Now the Trillo's here.
Now that Trilo's here, does that mean you could talk normally now?
Hey, buttface! You must be looking forward to tomorrow, aren't you, Mr. Ambulance Chaser? You know, it's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
Hello?
Enough jibba jabba. Let's get to court already.
I'm gone.
Hey, wait a second.
Nick, what's going on?
He's a witness for tomorrow's trial.
Ah. Great.
This kind of sucks for us. And there's more?
Man, there's more.
What in the world happened to Ben and Trilo?
Quite a pair of those two. What did the puppet say? Monkey?
Monkey.
Oh no, now what?
Ooh, ooh.
Ah! Yeah! Ah, my badge! Ah!
Taking your
I'm being
badge.
assaulted!
Donkey Kong.
I'm dead again!
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
What? That monkey. Ah! My badge! That monkey stole it!
What?
Why is this a plot arc? Mr. Attorney, that face was so cute. You look so completely dumbfounded.
Regina!
You! That monkey! Hey, no need to get angry, okay? But my attorney's badge! Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so. If I don't get my badge back, how could I flash it? By the way, that monkey's name is Money! Money the monkey!
His name is Monkey.
Monkey.
Money?
Return to monkey.
What is happening?
I'm getting up for just a moment. Feel free to, like, continue.
Yeah, I also need a drink, actually. One sec. I thought... I'll be right back as well.
An exciting case. I already have enough water, but what the fuck? Enough water, apparently it's still bad water, so I'm gonna actually... I will too get more water.
Yeah, doing the twist voice, I need to be drinking water. Oh.
I am back. I do not know the state of anyone else.
Return. I had to get water. Return to Monkey Frame.
Welcome back. Let me save my game because this investigation's been going on for a year.
This is the most investigation of all time. What the fuck is happening? What the
I'm
fuck
back.
is happening?
Anyway, the monkey is called Money? Yes! Well, the rich ape just stole my attorney's badge. Mind if I
Wait.
get that
I don't know if Gak's back yet.
I'm
He also
here.
got water.
I'm here.
Okay, he's back.
I'll see what I
He's
can do.
returned to Monkey.
Even I have money problems.
Come
Whenever
on.
Money sees something shiny, he takes it back home.
That's pretty funny.
Well, I guess I'll just have to find out where Money disappeared to. I think that's your best bet. We should probably ask Uncle Mo. He might know.
Huh? You don't know?
Well, Money isn't exactly someone I'm on friendly terms with.
What?
Evil monkey. He's not really the kind of animal I work with, even if he does need taming.
Oh, I see.
Kill the Moes. I guess it is time that I revisit that kooky clown.
I want some fucking moves.
First,
Some food.
You mind telling us a bit about Ben? I want those too.
Ben? You mean the guy that is always hanging around with Trilo?
What do you mean hanging around?
Well, he was there when Trilo told me that he was in love with me. Trilo told you he was in love with you? Yes, he did. Kinda cute, don't you think? He's so smart, and he's such a wonderful singer. I love him.
Oh, what about Ben?
What about Ben? He's got nothing to do with me loving Trilo. Like sand through the hourglass, so are the days of the circus.
That's good.
This is Phoenix's hardest life.
Regina, you were proposed to, weren't you?
Proposed to? Nope, that would be for a while.
Huh? Really? That's strange, isn't it?
Yeah, Max and Trilo both said otherwise. They said they asked for her hand in marriage.
Ah, but Max only talked to the ringmaster about it.
I forgot about that. He asked the ringmaster for her hand, not Regina directly.
So I guess Trilo hasn't asked her directly yet.
What? He's gonna propose to me? I'm so confused. How about you, Maya?
Huh? What?
Who do you think I should go for, Max or Trilo? Wait. You do realize that Trilo is a puppet? I don't care that he's a bit stiff. Oh boy. That's... I feel like
I
this
have to
is...
find a monkey.
I gotta go talk to the clown to find a monkey. I'm going to trial today. I'm not playing Ace Attorney and not walking to the courtroom. Like... Who's here?
December 28th.
Gumshoe again, I hope?
Detective Gumshoe.
Oh.
Oh, never mind.
Huh? Detective Gumshoe took off already.
Yeah, probably because we ditched him earlier. I bet he and the other cops got lonely and headed back to the precinct. Sorry, Gumshoe.
Oh boy, Mo's room. First floor. Oh my, if it isn't Mr. Right all the time. This joke fucking sucked. Oh, it's alright to be wrong every now and then again, right?
See, Nick, it just took a while for the joke to find its audience.
It still sucked. Oh, so what can I do for you? Do you remember a good joke you wanted to tell me? Pull up a chair, or maybe pull my finger and let me have it.
We're gonna get the same sound effect either way, aren't we?
How do you know I put a whoopee cushion on the chair? Oh, you really know what it takes to be a clown, don't you?
Talk about the monkey.
I'm a clown.
I guess Regina first. So about Regina.
Regina is such a pure, innocent child.
She's such a cutie, too.
She was born and raised in this circus, you know. But that means she doesn't really know much about the world outside the big top.
Sounds like Pearly.
Oh, for her, every child's dream of the circus is her everyday reality.
She lives in a dream world.
Yeah, she sees dancing wild animals, men flying in the air, and one very funny clown every day. The funny thing is, that all seems normal to her because it is her everyday life.
I guess that explains why she thinks she can marry a ventriloquist puppet.
Don't ask her. I mean, don't ask me if her reality is a good thing or a bad thing, though. A clown sees life simply without complications. I stole that one from
Have you ever heard of
Socrates.
a monkey named Money?
Ah, yes, money.
He stole my attorney's badge.
Well, Money does love sharp and shiny objects. It makes sense he'd swipe your badge. And under no circumstances can you chase after him.
Why's that?
Oh, I know. You don't want to get involved in any monkey business, right?
Bravo, bravo! But enough joking around, though. Money isn't considered a member of a genus family.
Then who does he belong to?
I'll be happy to take you to where his owner is staying.
You mean right now?
Of course! Shall we go?
Should we go with him now or wait a while? I got nothing else to do. That's a big tuba and I don't even know.
Acro's room.
Acro's room.
Dolphin.
Look at that real ass
Kirby
monkey.
64.
Monkey.
Oh, this is it. What's wrong, Mr. Right?
I can't breathe.
Don't be such a wimp. You only had to climb 2 flights of stairs.
I suck.
Anyways, this is the place. Acro's room.
Acro?
He's an acrobat. Seems like he's not around today.
Yeah, that's a big pile of junk over in the corner.
I don't think it'd be wrong to assume that Phoenix's stuff is over there, too.
The monkey stole a tuba?
Just be... yeah, you stole your big-ass tuba, kid. Just be careful to make sure you got the right stuff.
I'm gonna laugh again.
Thanks, Mo. See you later.
I'm
I
laughing and leaving.
I know about the monkey now.
Monkey jump scare.
Let's look at everything except the important thing.
It's a monkey calendar.
Whoever's in this room must really love monkeys.
Maybe a little too much. Wow. I just realized that the year is almost over. Amazing how time flies.
It's been one wild year, especially the last part.
Well, we still got one last person to help this year. Max.
I thought it was after. Oh, that's right. It's before New Year's.
This bed is incredibly well made. It's almost like a maid made it up. Even the laundry on top of the bed is folded perfectly.
Nick, there's nothing unusual about that at all. It's how things are supposed to be.
Can't a man respect another man for doing something said man cannot do?
What the fuck does that mean?
It means I'm bad at folding shirts, Maya! He's got a barbell. Look around, everything he's got is for upper body training. Wait a second. These are the same machines I see on TV all the time!
Hey, Nick.
What?
I don't have this one. This barbell here is a new model.
Don't overdo it, Maya. You don't want to end up a muscle woman.
Muscle Maya.
What does that mean?
I don't know. Who's playing some b-ball?
Yo, your otter.
Hey, the net's
Monkey
red.
Iballen.
Money must be prone to breaking things. He's hardcore.
The net looks fine to me. You really think that he plays basketball?
I think so. Monkeys live life above the rim, you know.
You're joking, right? You think the monkey has got proverbial game?
Monkey do be ballin' though?
Of course. That monkey doesn't take the funk on a nasty dog.
Your Honor, Money the monkey would never be
Why
ballin'.
have I never seen this line?
Overruled.
Well, I can't even think right now. What the fuck?
Why have I never seen
Style
that?
tail might be an unfair advantage.
That's incredible.
The funky dunk.
The funky dunk.
Holy cow!
Funky monk.
There's a fork and a mirror. Everything's shiny. This is a really cheap looking knockoff wristwatch.
Look at this. It's a trophy, and it's really heavy.
Nick, I found it. Your badge. It's right here.
My all-important badge. My rightful spot on my lapel. Thanks, you really saved me. Huh?
What's the matter? Did you find something?
Yeah, check this out.
It's a ring.
There's something engraved on it. From T to R. Well, I think it's about time we wrap up our investigation.
You think we'll win in court tomorrow?
Who knows? Even I can't imagine what kind of testimony will come out tomorrow. I'm guessing Mo will be a witness in court tomorrow. Mo and maybe the puppet?
Don't worry, Nick. No matter what, we've still got a magician on our side.
That's good, because we might need some magic tomorrow. Yay! Yay!
Yay.
Wow, that was a long investigation.
Yay.
I feel like I hardly investigated anything.
You saw these wonderful characters that you're going to see in trial today.
Hooray. You know, it's December 29th.
It's almost New Year's.
Good morning, Max. Could you stop throwing those cards on the floor? Mac? Okay.
Max? Milk?
What?
What? If I don't have a glass of milk before I go on stage, I just can't function, sweetie. Stage? Don't worry, there won't be a stage. All you have to do is sit down. I guess. Nick, Max is really nervous.
That's understandable.
Hey, my sweeties!
What?
You don't think I should fly, do you?
Huh?
You know, you gotta make a good first impression. When I enter the room, maybe I should fly in and warm up the crowd a little.
No. We can't be having you flying around the courtroom. It just wouldn't be right. Imagine if you hit someone. Those dudes would mumble about it forever.
Don't worry, Max. Just do what Nick says and everything will be okay. Oh, sweetie.
What is it this time, Max?
Why don't you try flying? Why don't you try flying into the courtroom? I can see it now. The dashing young lawyer flying fabulously in from above. One glimpse of that and everyone in the room will be on your side. Max, really, no one needs to fly today.
Flying
Nick.
Phoenix.
What's with that look in your eyes?
I like the sound of that. Dashing young lawyer flying fabulously. Fabulously. Yo, why was that guy fucking jumping into his spot? And now the case of one... What?!
Get on with it.
Oh, sorry. I just realized that the defendant's name is Billy Bob Johns. So... Well, isn't the defendant also known as Maximilian Galactica? Yes, Your Honor. He does often go by that name. You know, my grandchild is a huge fan of his. I think everyone here wouldn't mind if we call the defendant Maximilian Galactica. It sounds more friendly. Wonder if that is to her advantage? Miss Von Karma, your opening statement if you please.
I hope you didn't bother thinking you'd win this one, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
Eh?
That spirit channeling trial was a sham. I refuse to acknowledge its legitimacy. It did not count. Did you hear me?
Is that how that works?
I don't think that's how that works, Francesca.
She must still be upset about what happened last time 6 months ago.
You had no chance. Zero. Zilch. Nada. I'm not losing this case.
I just realized she took a in those 6 months she took a break, and that's why against Big Banana Man you fought Winston Payne. Incredible.
Why, you ask? Because it is not in the nature of a Von Karma to lose at anything.
She probably took one
Dodged a
look.
giant L there.
She took one look at fucking Richard Wellington and said, I ain't winning this. Just put that away.
He's got 2 big bananas for me.
Even I can't do any shit with this.
I guess being born with the name Von Karma is a free pass to be arrogant and annoying. Watch and learn, Mr. Phoenix Wright. I'll show you the textbook procedure for proving how absolutely guilty you are.
Me? Guilty? What do you talking about?
It will be my ultimate revenge. It's not like it'll bring her dad back. There. Opening statement complete. Now let's hurry up and wrap up this waste of time.
That was
Very
not an
well.
opening
You may call
statement.
your first witness Miss Fontcama.
Detective Dick Gumshoe, get up there, now!
Dick.
Oh.
Sorry to keep you from work, as I'm sure you need every penny you can earn, Detective.
Don't mention it. It's no trouble at all. I've been looking forward to this.
Very well. I would like you to begin by shedding light on the events in question.
At your service, sir.
All right, detective. You may proceed with your testimony. Details of the events.
The night of the crime, snow was falling until 9:40 p.m., making it extremely cold out.
I don't think that's how temperature works, detective.
He's very smart.
All of the circus performers were gathered in the big top to practice their routines. The practice session broke up at around 10 p.m. The murder itself took place in the plaza in front of the lodging house at 10:15. The victim was found bent over a wooden box, dead as a doornail. The cause of death was blunt force trauma that snapped a vertebrae in his neck.
Damn. I see. He was beaten to death.
Here is the autopsy report for the victim. Do not update this.
The court accepts this into evidence. One sec. Let me see if it just says more. No, okay, that's it. A blunt object. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor.
He looks excited.
All right, Gumshoe. You don't need to say anything because I'm just gonna keep pressing you. Okay? Don't be surprised.
Say something.
Don't be surprised.
The night of the
What are you
crime,
doing?
snow
Hold
was-
it! Let me ask you about the snow.
It was nearly a blizzard up until the time of the crime, just like what I've got going on outside my house.
Oh yeah. Did it pile up?
God. Method acting.
It wasn't such a big deal. Maybe about an inch and a half was on the ground.
It's not much of a blizzard.
The snow froze in place and stayed on the ground until the next day.
The snow. Let me see. There's gotta be more to this.
Eh? What's the matter, Nick?
I need to take a look at the court record. Mr. Gumshoe, what were the members of the circus doing on the night of the crime? Well, I apparently have to look at the court record, but I'm gonna keep doing this. When you say all of the circus performers, who do you mean?
Everyone but the dancers and staff were there. Regina the animal tamer, Mo the clown, Ben the ventriloquist, and of course the defendant Maximilian Galactica, and his victim the ringmaster. Oh, and I almost forgot, Regent the tiger was there as well.
Out of curiosity, what about the circus monkey?
When I was investigating yesterday, he happened to snatch my wristwatch.
Oh no!
Oh,
Detective, you are welcome to file a police report after these proceedings.
no.
I'm taking a big sippy while this one happens, even though I have to read. 1 second. I got a very large jug next to me. After the practice
Big
was
jug.
over, where did
Jug
everyone head
gaming.
off to?
Regina was playing with Regent, while Mo went back to his room, tired from work. Ben the ventriloquist went to the front gate, absorbed in his own world. the ringmaster and Max went off to the ringmaster's room to talk privately.
Talk privately, huh? That's awfully suspicious. You wouldn't happen to know what they were talking about, would you?
It seems they were negotiating Max's salary.
Great news, that's a lie. Anyway, actually, Max was asking for Regina's hand in marriage. There's a lot to press here. I'd like you to be a bit more specific about the events at 10:15 p.m.
Ah, well, okay, not a problem, pal. We've got a witness that told us how the whole whoop.
This is totally meaningless. Time to move on.
Alright, we'll just have to revisit that testimony later. Detective Gumshoe, would you mind telling us about how the victim met his end? He got his ass. A wooden box.
Wooden box.
Yo, what about that box?
Wooden box.
A wooden box?
Wooden logs.
That's right.
Had all the weapons in it.
Oh, fuck. The victim must have been carrying the wooden box when he was killed.
Carry the box, huh?
It was a rather strange wooden box, Your Honor.
What do you mean?
Well, it was much heavier than it looked. Not to mention it was locked.
Locked, you say? Someone's a 20-pound box. This may be my only chance, so I might as well ask some questions. I guess I'll... This wooden box. You figure it weighs about 20 pounds, right?
Sounds about right. The whole thing is lined with iron.
Iron plating. Why do you think it's lined with iron?
I figure they just...
I think we could all do without your guesses, Detective. Stick to what little you actually know.
Well, sorry. Suffice it to say, the box is really heavy.
Much better. You may continue on, Detective.
Is this one of the things where I have to press multiple times to do the other things?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, sorry about this. I want a box.
You know, the box was strange. It was strange because it was a wooden box.
Interesting. Anyway, you said the box was locked. How exactly was it locked?
Oh, well. It had quite a sturdy lock on it. Took a bit just to open that bad boy up.
So when you found the box, it was locked, correct?
Yes, it was. Some of the forensic team took it back to the precinct to crack it open.
I see. Continue, Detective Gumshoe. Hold up, I want to learn if anything was in it.
Do not continue, Detective Gumshoe.
Go back in time.
Let's do time
The
warp
time
again.
warp again.
I doubt we know about it yet, but...
Put your hands on your
Do you mind
hips.
telling us what was inside the box?
Well, when we found the box, it was locked tighter than Fort Knox.
That was a nice rhyme there, Detective.
So we took it back to the station and cracked it open. All that was inside was this little bottle.
Huh. Bottle? What is that, Detective?
Exactly what it looks like, Your Honor. It's a condiment bottle.
What? What's inside the bottle?
Filled with pepper.
Pepper? Why in the world was it locked in that big box? There's only one little bottle in that huge box.
What if that has some sort of special meaning?
Huh.
It is a
Okay.
mystery.
Because if there's one portion of it, snapped the vertebrae.
Snapped a vertebrae in his neck.
Hold it. According to the autopsy report, the murder weapon was a blunt object, correct?
You've done your homework, pal.
Well, technically-
Your homework that I gave
Yeah,
you
it
5
was-
minutes ago.
It was schoolwork because I didn't go home. But anyway. Then you haven't found this murder weapon, have you?
The police are searching for it as we speak.
My theory is that it is something the perpetrator ran off with.
Who would think so, especially since you didn't find it on the scene?
No, no, no. I bet he made it disappear with magic. Ha, ha, ha.
Well, I think we have a good feel for the details of the event now. I guess that's all we're gonna get out of Gumshoe in this case.
Goodbye.
You mean all we're going to get out of him is that little bottle of pepper? Now that we have wrapped up with the detective, I would like to call my next witness.
Huh? I'm not even off the stand yet.
Obviously. And that's due to you being slow and unable to take a hint.
I don't know, but wrapped up has such a mean sound to it. I'm a sensitive guy.
Thank you very much, Detective Gumshoe. You may step down. Miss Von Karma, call your next witness.
I would like to call Mr. Benjamin Woodman to the stand.
Oh, baby.
She must be talking about Ben the ventriloquist. Why am I commenting on this?
I wonder if Trillo will show up on the stand as well.
Unfortunately.
Oh, help me again! Oh,
Please state your name and occupation for the record.
please help!
My full name is Trillo Quitst. I am employed as an operatic tenor.
Excuse me! The witness called to the stand was one Mr. Benjamin Woodman, ventriloquist.
That robe must be cutting off your circulation. I said that I was a singer. Maybe you don't believe me. Fine, I'll grace you with a song.
Well, I've been singing.
Me, 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 me. The world of the law, exciting and daring, guilt or innocence, decided by a judge. What the fuck, man? Decided by a judge dressed up like a woman.
Well, what do you think?
Had a good rhythm.
It's just the lyrics. They leave something to be desired, so to speak.
Grillo! You know better than insult the judge! Oh, fuck!
Shut up. Look at your nose. You would think you'd have the sense to fix it. It's so ugly, I want to punch you in the face on the off chance swelling would help.
Grillo, what the fuck?
You know that your nose is the reason you'll never be an A-list star.
The audience must really enjoy saying everything that flashes into their minds.
Bless you.
What's going on here? Order! Order! I demand to know who the witness is!
Don't worry about me, sir. I'll let Trillo handle this.
I'm not worried about you one bit! I'm worried about getting tested. Ouch!
You won't get anywhere trying to figure out this witness. Now let's proceed.
What
Oh,
you
man.
witness?
Once practice was over, I left the tent with the stooge. The clown. Once we got to the lodging house, I ditched him and went back to the plaza's entrance.
Picture plaza entrance.
That's when I saw Max heading towards the scene of the crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away.
You saw Maximilian Galactica heading towards the scene. You're sure of that?
Without a doubt, he had on his silk hat, cloak, and the dumb white roses on his chest. How can you mistake someone with that crazy getup and his nose stuck up so high?
That's enough. I think we all get the picture. Just one thing. You said you ditched the clown.
That's right, dress boy.
Well, since you weren't with him, couldn't that mean the clown committed the crime? He's got a point.
What a shame. It was a nice theory, but the clown can't be the culprit.
Why's that?
Here's absolute proof.
A silk hat? Hat?
This was found at the scene of the crime. It belongs to the defendant. Without question, he was wearing this signature hat during practice. If the clown was the murderer, there would be no reason for this hat to be at the scene.
Well done, Miss Von Kama. Your prosecutional skills are unrivaled. Well done.
Thank you for stating the obvious. Mr. Phoenix Wright, what do you have to say?
Okay, I guess she's the boss again today. Whoa. What you
I'm not
witnessed?
gonna try talking this time.
I'll talk.
Hold
I'm
it.
blocked. No, I'm dead.
The clown, you're talking about Mo?
Of course I'm talking about that old fart. He's so pathetic I can't stand him. Just a little bit of exercise and his makeup is running all over the place. Once practice was over, he was 9/10 of the way to keeling over for good.
Poor guy.
We didn't have any choice, so Ben took him back to his room. When it comes to being a first-place loser, that guy's ahead of the pack.
Then what happened?
Watch.
Why the plaza's entrance?
To do some thinking, of course.
It was awfully cold out that night, especially with all the snow around. Wouldn't thinking in your nice warm lodging house have been a better idea? Okay.
Mr. Phoenix Wright, I think you should leave the thinking to the witness.
But I'm a good thunker. At least my teachers always said I was. And...
No thinking allowed.
Are you sure it was really Max Galactica?
Of course I'm sure. How could you mistake someone wearing such a snobby three-piece getup?
Snobby three-piece getup.
Get the wax out of your ears. Voyeurs nowadays, you're like talking to a brick wall. Max's three-piece getup. Jeez, could you be any more dense? All together now.
Together
Silk
now.
hat, cloak,
Silk hat,
white roses.
white
White roses.
Thank you.
Nick, I think you should put a little more effort into preparing your questions.
Damn. I wouldn't do no such thing.
Let the punk
You saw
out.
Max and only Max, right, Trilo?
That's right. And that makes him the killer. There was only one person headed that way that night.
That makes quite a bit of sense and makes Max one suspicious character. There's more to the story than meets the eye. Is there something amiss in this?
Do 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 do.
Someone else could have been wearing the costume. That seems to be the number one thing to me. Wait a second. There's no proof that the witness saw Maximilian Galactica.
Hey! You still don't get it, do you? I saw what I saw. It was Max's three-piece joke of a costume. Alright, let's say it all together now.
Silk hat,
Silk hat,
white
cloak.
roses.
Thank
I think you should study up on your celebrities, Mr. Right. Great, I'm getting shut down by a toy. Oh, I guess I'll go back to that. And press the other thing.
Dance, magic dance.
Could just be anyone else wearing his outfit. Around what time did the police arrive at the scene?
girls that would have been around.
Oh,
Hey, what time was it?
I think it was around, I say about 10:30, I think.
Practice ended at 10 p.m., so you hung around the lodging house the entire time?
That sounds about right.
Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather.
Well, the truth is... Oh shit, I'm gonna get beat up.
You shut up, you no dope. Why are you telling him anything extra? Why can't you believe that we just stand outside in that weather?
Well, maybe you were waiting for someone.
What? Who said we were waiting for someone?
Mr. Phoenix Wright, we could all do without your offhanded theories.
Objection.
First time you've done that, old.
Yeah, he was thinking. But this witness, he's cracking under the pressure already. I'm on to something. Mr. Wright. Who do you suppose the witness was waiting in for in the cold that night? The monkey.
The monkey.
In all likelihood, it would be you. Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. Oh, he's dead!
Dead.
You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Oh, welcome back.
Well,
I
Is
think
this
so.
true?
Well, you can't really ask me that question.
Didn't the puppy get stolen? Isn't this like a big part of this that no one is talking about, by the way?
I don't know. What do you think, man behind the screen? Oh!
There's who I was waiting for that night. What's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it.
Well. The puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right. Huh? It seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions. He's right.
A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony. Fellow wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he?
Well, Max was part of that bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him over the head.
Nick, wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know anymore.
Well, you didn't get penalized.
I think that was the right answer.
Yeah, it's
It just-
because I picked the right person.
Yeah, I think it's just probably needs that previous testimony. Yeah, so if you go, yeah, it's probably that one where you have to press.
Yeah, let's back this one up. That's a bit strange, don't you think?
What strange.
That you only saw Max? Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well? What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. yeah, wait a minute. That's the victim? That's correct. If Trilo was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well. Aha!
Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could have figured that one out.
What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Whoa.
Whoa.
Is that, according to the defendant, a likely story? If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime?
Ah! I see. Alright. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. You spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover,
That's really nice.
even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Oh my god, he blew up again. That makes perfect sense!
What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime.
Objection. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, then you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else other than Max heading to the scene. Ow!
There is absolutely no proof that the witness was waiting for the animal tamer.
Oh, that's Strillo. Voices in my head. I
Um,
think that's Gak.
yeah, I'm saying, I guess you got me. Alright, I'll spill the beans for real this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina.
Pain!
What? Volunteer things!
He just screamed pain. Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house?
I was. I was waiting to propose to her.
You were what? Waiting to propose? What the? Well, I don't give a shit about this.
What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage?
The matter of a puppet marriage is not under review in this case.
You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit.
More pain!
Thanks to your bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet.
Don't be so surprised that I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give to her. I kept it in my pocket, waiting for the chance to propose and give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket.
I don't know what we're doing here, but I'm just gonna go to that last statement. You were going to propose. You, a puppet.
Don't be so obtuse. Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love.
I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her too. What?
Exactly.
Let's move on.
I disagree with this,
Zara is
actually.
looking, yeah, well, let's just move past that throwaway joke.
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Wright, please continue your cross-examination.
What was with that sigh at the end?
Wasn't a very funny bit, I apologize.
It's okay,
So, like,
Judge.
yeah,
Don't
normally,
do it
like,
again.
normally it's like, hold up, I'm just gonna quickly go for this. So you're still thinking of trying to give it to Regina?
Of course I am. I spent 3 months' salary on this thing. I'm not gonna give it up that easily.
I wonder how much he receives for appearing in the circus.
Probably way more than he deserves.
How about it, Nick?
I think it's about time to unwrap this toy's testimony. I skipped everything.
That's the spirit, Nick. Give him heck.
The judge has that dazed and confused look again. Maybe he should get out more. No, I'm just gonna take the shot. You know what? You know what? Fuck it. I'll start pressing if I'm wrong, but...
Your attorney's patch? That's pretty ballsy, Mr.
No,
Wright.
No, we're just gonna go for it. And be wrong. Okay, worth a shot. Damn. It's the thing! I got cocky.
Might have had a
Alright, I'll press him. That's okay. We'll start from the top. Fine. Oh, by proposal, you mean proposing marriage, correct? To Regina?
Of course that's what I meant. What kind of stupid question is that? I wasn't going to propose that we become sort of outlaw biker gang together.
Mad Max.
Right, Ben?
Yeah, I love Mad Max.
Got it? That's the truth.
Whoops. Oh, I guess I didn't actually activate that it was a ring yet in his testimony. What was it exactly that you plan on giving her?
You know exactly what I was going to give her, numbskull. You even presented it earlier. The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty.
Answer his question. What was it?
You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring.
Wow.
Now die.
Engagement ring? Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chairs.
Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far.
I wish.
Time for this to end right here.
No, like, I agree. It's just because Whip looks like it's about to lash out at almost anything. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time.
Pain equals bad.
Maybe something of a joke, but this is a historic moment. Wait, this is... Oh no.
No way, this isn't about the ring.
The first time that a buff... Ow!
I advise you to shut the fuck up.
You know, that's fair. I'm gonna have to agree with the defense here. Will the witness please revise their testimony and not shut the fuck up? Specifically about the engagement ring. I like to stick to the facts, not sociology.
You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe.
You really only have one bit about me.
Well, it's all I need, buddy.
I'm a pretty funny guy. An engagement ring?
It's actually a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass. Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina is gonna love it.
It's just a ring.
What's the matter, Nick?
Well, there's gotta be something I can catch him on.
I guess I'd press this again.
Which one? Yeah. I'll keep going.
The one, that one probably. It might change.
Whose pocket was the ring in?
Oh, maybe you haven't pressed it.
Mine, of course. What a stupid question. You've got to be kidding me. You think Ben could pull that off?
I think I can. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I can't really.
You don't have to apologize
Oh.
for that. He's the one who should be apologizing.
Pain.
Really? So you went to the lodging house to give it to her?
That's right. I tried to give it to her during practice so many times that I lost count, but that uppity snob kept getting in the way.
Uppity snob? He couldn't possibly be talking about me, Maximilian Galactica. When I get a hold of him, I'm going to saw his wood block in half, and not with magic.
Well, they always say that love creates rivalries. So what about this present? What was it?
In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my
Yeah.
pocket.
So you're still thinking of trying to give it to Regina?
I think we saw this conversation already.
Yeah, we did. Okay. What am I trying to accomplish here?
I think you present the ring and he has it in his pocket.
Now that we
we've
know,
determined-
now that we know it's a ring, is that legal? Is that how this game works?
I guess we'll find out.
Because like this is the new testimony, but I plan on giving an engagement ring. Objection! I have it.
I would present it here first, I guess.
Yeah,
Or what?
I feel like the game usually doesn't change. the meaning of statements?
Do you want my opinion?
What's your opinion?
Don't present it here.
Do not.
Do not present it here.
But maybe here?
That's so confusing. Yeah, I'd present it early.
Yeah, I mean,
Like I said.
I'll move on if it's not. Yeah, I guess the game knows how to
I
do
think
that
what
now.
the game should have done was update the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Trilo, do you mind if I show you something?
I feel like that was intended.
What is it? Oh, wait, no.
What is
That's
it?
Ben.
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh. Looks like they're going to double team me now. Do you recognize
Oh,
this ring?
God.
Ah, that's mine. Give it back. Thief! Thief!
Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Why then? Do I have it right here? Oh my god. I wanna just not...
It's dead
Is this a murder trial? What is going on here?
That. Ben, say something.
Stop beating me up! Don't put me on the spot like that, Trillo!
I found this in Money's room. Money's room? You mean a room they put money? Like a bank vault?
That filthy monkey is gonna get what's coming to him.
Mr. Quest, I would prefer if you avoided slandering innocent fans in my court. Well, Your Honor, Money really is a monkey, in every sense of the word. Ah, I see. Well then. Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he could find and gather them up. Shiny? Things? Trillo, when was this ring stolen from you?
Well, I suppose it was the time, that night of the crime.
What did you just say?
Details. I need more details.
Well, it was stolen right after my ex showed up at the plaza.
Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct?
Well, I guess you might, able to say that. The ring might have, could have been taken around that time. Ook. Ben fucking dies.
Ben, what's with you? Oh, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything. Especially not who committed the murder.
It's not for you to decide what has to do with what. Now, Trillo, back to the topic at hand.
I haven't admitted to a thing. Not I, Mr. Trilo Quist.
What did you do when the ring was taken, Trillo?
You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring, snatching monkey money.
But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you?
All this slow, loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away.
That is indeed an incredible shame. Well, this does indeed prove one very important point.
Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be?
This is gonna hurt me if I choose the wrong one.
Gee, I wonder which one's wrong.
There was a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony.
Contradiction?
The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance of the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the monkey. When the witness was off chasing Money, there was no one watching the plaza.
What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright?
Honestly, this is worse for you than the last trial because this sucks. It's just bad.
Where are you going with this little
It's
theory
just because,
of
like,
yours?
I'm gonna win, and I say, actually, the monkey happened. The what?
I don't think she was quite so expecting to get derailed immediately.
Getting owned by a monkey.
Yeah, Francesca, like, was in complete control, like, the entire, like, first day. And this is like, I have time to beat you, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Monkey. Ah!
Monkey's monkey.
I'm saying there's no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible that someone other than the defendant was at the scene. Oh my god, what monkey funny. Interesting, Mr. Wright.
Then tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist?
Objection. Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene.
However, that doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive.
The witness is lying. He is blinded by his rivalry with Max. Well, the defense argument does hold water. Much like this cup. This witness does not have a history of this does have a history of animosity towards the defendant.
What? How dare you?
I'm personally cooking my own theory in the corner here, but we'll get back to that later.
I wouldn't lie just to get that dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him. No doubt about it. I saw that worthless liar. Why am I
Well, just
pounding
for
my own
clarity's
chest?
sake, let's flesh out exactly what you saw on that night.
I tripped over this line. Hang on a second. I've told you so many times you'd think you'd know my story's not changing.
You've already changed your story, stick boy, and I'm sure we'll change some more.
Where there's one lie, there are usually many more behind it.
Exactly, Maya. That's why I have to keep after him.
Yeah.
Maya's probably just so relieved that we don't have to fucking defend her in court.
My personal theory I'm cooking right now, though, I don't think if I'm right, if I'm right, I don't think we're at this point where I would be right, but I think it was the victim wearing the magician's clothes. Why? I have no fucking idea. But that's currently what I'm cooking.
Ooh, Allegro.
I'll give you that I was waiting that night for Regina. But that doesn't change the fact that I saw Max in the plaza that night. He showed up after I'd been waiting there for about 5 minutes. I said good evening to him, but he didn't even acknowledge my presence.
Wow, what an asshole.
I'm absolutely sure it was him. I saw Maximilian Galactica at the scene. There's no way I could mistake someone wearing those 3 ridiculous symbols.
So that means that money didn't show up until after you saw Max.
That's right. Money ran up less than a minute after I saw Max.
Then Money snatched the ring and you went chasing after him? How long was it till you came back to where you were waiting?
Well, let's see. I'd say about...
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Then get on with it.
I'm sorry. I suppose 5 minutes, I think. I was checking my oven.
So
Your
the
oven?
victim could have arrived in the scene in that 5-minute time stretch.
Mr. Wright, please proceed with your cross-examination. Witnessing Max.
With the thing Max.
I'm taking a big sippy. 1 sec. I like Ben. I'm checking my oven.
I'm checking my oven. I wasn't looking at, like, Twitter or anything. For, like, a second.
Puppet in one hand, Twitter in the other. Truly, he
Oh
is.
my god. god.
What a life.
Dude, I can't even imagine either of these characters having social media. That'd be a fucking dumpster fire.
In the modern age of the 3DS, is there like a Phoenix Wright guy who's like only on social media? Have they done that yet?
Technically, kind of. I
Capcom,
think.
Capcom, hire me. They're gonna get the Twitch streamer in the next Ace Attorney game. Watch it happen. He's gonna have Chad in the corner, but he's gonna be the murderer. So like he's gonna start losing subs, like when like he's found guilty. Hire this
It's just
man.
gonna be like Metaton.
His breakdown is just him screaming, "My sub count!"
Like one of those like text to speech bots comes in, like, "Hey, heard you killed some guy. Not cool, dude. So you're only concerned with waiting for Regina that night? That means you probably wouldn't have noticed if someone else showed up."
You should think about how many eyes I actually have. I've got 4, you know. F4. F-O-U-R. Counting Ben, of course. With that many eyes, do you really think something would have slipped by me?
4 eyes is an awful lot of attention directed at one area, I suppose. Yikes, the judge is even more dangerous to our case than Trillo. So you saw Max coming out of the big top that night?
Of course that's where I saw him coming from. I was staring at the entrance to the tent the entire time.
I guess that makes sense, especially since he was waiting for Regina. 5 minutes. About what time would you say these events took place?
You're one of the dumbest people on the planet if you can't figure it out yourself. You already know the practice finished promptly at 10 p.m. And you already know that I went to the lodging house right after practice. You don't need to be a brain surgeon to know around what time it was when I saw him. Just add 10 more minutes. I'm sure you can do that. Now, what time was it?
Indeed, what time was it? What time was it? Let me think about it for a second. Yow! I'm no good at math!
It was 10:10 p.m.
Ah, yes, that sounds about right.
It sounds about right because that's the time I saw Max on the scene.
On the scene.
On the scene.
So you testified that you said good evening to Max that night?
You must enjoy asking incredibly obvious questions. You say good morning in the morning and good afternoon during the day, right? And it's obvious that I'd say good night to someone at night. What, Ben? You've got something to add? Let me guess. That's not it, Trilo. You say good evening at night.
Oh, I'm sorry, Trillo. Oh, fuck.
Mr. Quist, I would prefer if you kept your ventriloquist act outside of the courtroom.
Impossible. A performer lives and breathes his performances. You should know better.
There's gotta be something wrong with this bit of testimony.
It's half of the comedy act.
What does that mean?
I guess Ben, I guess.
Like Ben in general, or Ben specifically right now? I'm going for it. I hate to say it, but Ben's part of your little act is coming off a bit stale. I'm sure that if a pro was to review your work, he would— OW! It was the bit!
You're not trying to pass yourself off as a professional performer, are you? Don't get so wrapped up in yourself, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
You! Oh, that was Von Karma.
You should know better.
Ow! Ow! Ow, that hurts!
That should have set him straight. You may proceed with your testimony, Fitness.
Okay, it was for the bit. I didn't know if that was a roundabout way of saying, like, yo, I'm not pressing that unless I have to. You are 100% absolutely sure of what you just said?
I told you already. I am 100% absolutely sure.
There's no way that he could be any more confident than that, right?
Those three ridiculous symbols, huh?
Out of curiosity, exactly how many times have you asked that question by now? If you're gonna ask again, I'll answer with a chorus. Everyone together now.
So, Cat.
Oh, God,
Oh.
call Roses.
Thank you very much.
Maya, you didn't have to join in, did you?
But it's fun chatting out with everyone else. Has to be a hole in his testimony somewhere.
I agree, but do we have the proof to make something stick?
All we can do is try, right, Nick? We've got to have something that will prove useful.
Alright, time to go to work. Okay, I guess I'll go after that last dialogue bit. And then I'll actually start focusing. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Isn't that a bit strange to you?
What do you mean?
Well, if you hate Max so much, why would you bother being nice to him? It strikes me as somewhat strange.
Why would it strike you as strange?
Exactly. How is it strange to be cordial to one of your co-workers?
I thought that was also a joke answer, I'll be honest. I read both of those wrong. I thought the joke answer was being like, yo, what's Ben doing? And I thought it was because it specifically said evening greeting. It's like, he should have said evening, it was 10 o'clock.
That's fair. I was also like, what the fuck does this mean?
Well, if it was simply just being cordial to a coworker, I would understand. Ow! That hurt!
Maybe you should think of having some proof before your lips start flapping next time. Proof is everything in this world. You should have learned that back in grade school.
There's no reason that Trilla would ever say something nice to Max. But how do I go about proving that with the evidence?
Bottle.
Yeah.
Proof is everything in this world. But I'm sure you already won't learn that one.
I guess I could give it a shot. The witness will resume his testimony. Do I hit the bottle here?
Maybe?
I would save.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to prove that he would be a nice dude. And everything else is like, I must be sure it was him. There's no way I could mistake it. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh, that, sorry.
Oh.
Hold up, we'll skip it this time. Oh, I guess that was dialogue. Oh well. Bottle.
Oh, it worked.
No. Trillo, is it not true that you had a fight with Max on the day of the murder?
A fight?
A fight over Regina, to be exact.
It wasn't that big of a deal.
Me
It
too.
was just an argument, a disagreement at most.
Please check.
A disagreement usually doesn't end with someone getting clonked over the head.
Died again.
That morning, Ben got clobbered over the head by Max, didn't he?
Oh.
What? Is that an admission of assault and battery? Ouch!
Before we handle that, we should wrap up the defendant's murder charge first.
Assault and battery immediately gets slapped.
The truth is that on the day of the crime,
That's
the
fucked.
defendant and witness had a huge fight. There's absolutely no way they would have been suddenly become cordial after that evening. I just said a lot of words. Moreover, just consider the personality of the witness on stand. There is no way a puppet this would just end up saying good evening to his rival.
I'm still dying.
You're saying that this witness is lying. Said he is trying to frame the defendant by claiming to have seen him at the crime scene.
I didn't tell a single lie. Honestly, I just...
That's enough from you, Mr. Quist. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor? Let's clarify this testimony for the court. Could you explain your theory about who the witness actually saw that night? No, he didn't see anyone.
He
He's
saw
lying.
the defendant,
He didn't
obviously.
see. Yeah, no, he was telling the truth the whole time. He didn't see anyone except the monkey, but that's not a person. Of course, the witness did not see a soul that night. I see.
Who do you think you are to just up and decide what it is I saw that night?
A fool can only understand a foolish foolery uttered by the most foolish of fools. This witness didn't see anyone. You wouldn't happen to have proof to back up that statement, would you?
What? He was just lying. Okay, fine. He saw someone else.
Nick, I just love something. If Ben and Trillo really didn't see anyone that night, they wouldn't have testified that they greeted someone that night, would they?
Oh, what do you mean?
I think that Trillo really did say good evening to someone that night.
But Trilo and Max, they were in the middle of a huge fight. Maybe you should think this over some more on your own time, Mr. Wright. Let's try again. With the right answer. It was my belief that the witness did indeed see someone that night. It was just someone else. That's who he said good evening to.
What kind of theory is that?
The correct one. Furthermore, I don't believe the person the witness saw was Max at all.
What?
If he had truly met Max that night, there would have been no greeting at all. Which means there's only one proper answer. The person the witness saw that night was not Maximilian Galactica. That is why Trilo made the effort to greet whoever it was that he saw that evening. Or good evening, as he put it. I feel like we're, stretching. Like it works, but...
What in the world? You?
Will the defense kindly explain who it was Trilo saw that evening, then? In all likelihood, it is the victim. That makes the most sense. Considering the ill temper of this witness, there's only one person he would greet. It must be Regina. It's Regina, right? She's so cute. No, Your Honor, it is not Regina. If it was Regina, Trilo would have given her the engagement ring as a present. Oh, yeah. I suppose you got a point there.
It was Russell Berry. The victim himself, was it not?
You are correct. It was indeed Russell Berry.
Yeah.
The person you saw that evening was the victim, the ringmaster Russell Berry. That's why you greeted him, Trilo. Isn't that correct?
How do I swallow?
I don't know. Answer the question, Mr. Quist.
I'm
Oh my
dying.
god, that dude's died 80 times. I caught his head that time. Take it back. I don't want it. Order! How do you respond to this?
Wait a second. Well, at first I thought it was the old man. But, once I got a better look at him, it was obviously Maximilian Galactica.
Oh, well, that kind of makes sense, I guess, now. I think it is high time that we clear the air about this question. Mr. Quist obviously witnessed a single person in the area of the plaza that evening. The problem is identifying exactly who that person was. Was it Maximilian Galactica? Or was it the ringmaster, one Mr. Russell Berry?
The prosecution argues that it was the defendant that the witness saw that night. The witness has clearly stated that he saw the defendant's 3 symbols.
3 symbols.
No, we're not doing. Alright, this is getting old. Come on, man. You've got to remember them by now. Here we go again. Everyone, all together now. I'm
Thank God.
dead.
Yes, we know. It's the silk hat, the cloak, and the white roses.
That was good.
Objection. A silk hat and a cloak. Anyone could wear them. They'd even look good on me.
What's that?
Well, the witness has endlessly repeated that he saw Max's 3 symbols. However, how do we really know it was Maximilian Galactica? It could have been someone else dressed up as him. Yes. Possibly even Russell Berry. Yes.
What?
Miss Von Kama. Do you have clear evidence that the person the witness saw was the defendant?
Well,
If that's the case, then it is impossible for me to make a judgment at this point. Yes, I think we're finally won a point in this one.
Francis. Oh.
that is very unfortunate.
Huh?
You're just a little too excited for your own good, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What do you mean by that?
I've summoned the cat to kill the streamer.
Wait.
You really established one thing from this witness. You established that this witness saw one person in the plaza that night. I applaud you on your effort, but
But?
who that person was can only be answered by the next witness.
Huh?
Your Honor, the prosecution will provide beyond a shadow of doubt an answer to that question and evidence that clearly establishes one thing. That there is no one other than Maximilian Galactica responsible for this crime.
Oh my god, that's crazy. I hope the next witness
I'm still on the stand.
Very well. The court will take a 10-minute recess. During that time, I request the prosecution prepare their next witness. Court is now in recess.
Alright, one thing I will recommend is that you save.
I wasn't planning on continuing, I think.
Oh,
That
okay,
works
good.
for me.
I think it's probably best to take the break here.
Yeah, I'm running out of steam a little bit.
Yeah.
For the long investigation.
Oh, turnabout Big Top. What,
Yay.
what do you guys?
Next
yeah,
time
Turnabout
we'll
Big
have
Top.
the clown. Woo! I don't know when next time will be. We'll play it by ear.
I think the monkey did it.
I think the monkey did it.
I've updated the tier list with the characters that we've seen today.
I want to see.
Does that include the tiger?
Go find out.
I'll do that after I end
Oh,
stream.
wait.
Whoa, see you everyone.
Catch you later.
Oh wait, that was the wrong button. See you everyone.